Stone dawn over prison walls, chains hum like old wires. John guards a stubborn spark, and news rides the miles. Bars cold as Galilee steel, John leans into the light. He breathes through iron teeth. Art thou he that should come, or do we look for another? Go and shew John again those things which ye do hear and see. The blind receive their sight, and the lame walk. The lepers are cleansed, and the deaf hear. The dead are raised up, and the poor have the gospel preached to them. And blessed is he whosoever shall not be offended in me. A lantern steadies in the wind. Come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn of me, for I am meek and lowly in heart, and ye shall find rest unto your souls. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light. By the river dust lifts slow, a fiddler asks the plain, what went ye out into the wilderness to see? A reed shaken with the wind, a man clothed in soft raiment. A prophet, yeah, I say unto you, and more than a prophet. Among them that are born of women there hath not risen a greater than John the Baptist. Notwithstanding he that is least in the kingdom of heaven is greater than he that hath ears to hear. Let him hear. The crowd leans in like weed. Come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn of me, for I am meek and lowly in heart, and ye shall find rest unto your souls. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light. The market hums like wires, but whereunto shall I liken this generation? It is like unto children sitting in the markets, and calling unto their fellows. We have piped unto you, and ye have not danced. We have mourned unto you, and ye have not lamented. But wisdom is justified of her children. Woe unto thee, Chorazin! Woe unto thee, Bethsaida! I thank thee, O Father, Lord of heaven and earth, because thou hast hid these things from the wise and prudent, and hast revealed them unto babes. The simple nod and pass the bread. Come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn of me, for I am meek and lowly in heart, and ye shall find rest unto your souls. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light. Even so, Father, for so it seemed good in thy sight. Road dust settles like grace, We shoulder the light-bent yoke and walk home slow. Low sun on fields, dust on my shoes. Hunger walks with us through the Sabbath corn. Corn rubs our palms in the hush. Pharisees watch the road, they tally our hunger. We keep walking slow. That in this place is one greater than the temple. I will have mercy and not sacrifice, for the Son of Man is Lord even of the Sabbath day. A withered hand waits, wherefore it is lawful to do well on the Sabbath days. Stretch forth thine hand, and it was restored whole, like as the other. A bruised reed shall he not break, and smoking flax shall he not quench, till he send forth judgment unto victory. And in his name shall the Gentiles trust. Alleys hum with doubt, they whisper Beelzebub. He answers steady, plain. Every kingdom divided against itself is brought to desolation. He that is not with me is against me. Either make the tree good and its fruit good, for out of the abundance of the heart the mouth speaketh. By thy words thou shalt be justified, and by thy words thou shalt be condemned. A bruised reed shall he not break, and smoking flax shall he not quench, till he send forth judgment unto victory. And in his name shall the Gentiles trust. Streetlights blink like stars, they ask for a sign. An evil and adulterous generation seeketh after a sign, and there shall no sign be given to it but the sign of the prophet Jonas. For as Jonas was 3 days and 3 nights in the whale's belly, so shall the Son of Man be 3 days and 3 nights in the heart of the earth. The men of Nineveh shall rise in judgment with this generation, and behold, a greater than Jonas is here. A bruised reed shall he not break, and smoking flax shall he not quench, till he send forth judgment unto victory. And in his name shall the Gentiles trust. Kin wait at the door, a voice cuts the hush. Who is my mother, and who are my brethren? Behold my mother and my brethren, for whosoever shall do the will of my Father which is in heaven, the same is my brother and sister and mother. Down on the gravel road, hands smell like soil. combs the wheat, I showed her what I know. I walked the roads, heart full of stones. Behold, a sower went forth to sow. Some seeds fell by the wayside, crows will low over the ditch. Some fell upon stony places, and because they had no root, they withered away. And some fell among thorns, rent to briars of worry choke. But other fell into good ground and brought forth fruit, some an 100-fold, some 60-fold, some 30-fold. Who hath ears to hear, let him hear. But blessed are your eyes, for they see, and your ears, for they hear. Then shall the righteous shine forth as the sun in the kingdom of their Father. We slept the weeds, learned our names. The kingdom of heaven is likened unto a man which sowed good seed in his field. His enemy came and sowed tares among the wheat, and went his way. Wilt thou then that we go and gather them up? Nay, lest while ye gather up the tares, ye root up also the wheat with them. Let both grow together until the harvest. So I kept my anger like a blade. Who hath ears to hear, let him hear. But blessed are your eyes, for they see, and your ears, for they hear. Then shall the righteous shine forth as the sun in the kingdom of their Father. I will open my mouth in parables, I will utter things which have been kept secret from the foundation of the world. Mama kept yeast by the stove. The kingdom of heaven is like to a grain of mustard seed, small as a freckle on a wrist, so that the birds of the air come and lodge in the branches thereof. The kingdom of heaven is like unto leaven, which a woman took and hid in 3 measures of meal, till the whole was leavened. The kingdom of heaven is like unto treasure hid in a field. For joy thereof goeth and selleth all that he hath, and buyeth that field. Back home they muttered, eyes cut and thin, is not this the carpenter's son? A prophet is not without honor, save in his own country and in his own house. And he did not many mighty works there because of their unbelief. Who hath ears to hear, let him hear. But blessed are your eyes, for they see, and your ears, for they hear. Then shall the righteous shine forth as the sun in the kingdom of their Father. Have ye understood all these things? They say unto him, yea, Lord. I showed her the seed bag at sundown. We lean into tomorrow and sow. Wind in the reeds, dust on the road, shadows grow long, close to the shore. Hunger and fear ride the same boat. Herod's hall, dark wine, flickering nights. John cried, "It is not lawful for thee to have her." She danced in smoke, a mother's whisper. "Give me here John Baptist's head in a charger." And the king was sorry, nevertheless, for the oath's sake. A cold plate, a carried head of house chain. They laid him down by twilight, gentle hands, and went and told Jesus. Be of good cheer, it is I, be not afraid. Out on the waters, where faith is made, come, I'll step from the boat, Lord save me. Oh, thou of little faith, wherefore didst thou doubt? Dust on his sandals, a desert place apart. The shore was crowded, wheat bending low. Evening leaned in, hunger had names. We have here but 5 loaves and 2 fishes. Bring them hither to me. He blessed, he broke, mercy ran wide, and they did all eat and were filled. Hands gathered grapes, 12 baskets full. Be of good cheer, it is I, be not afraid. Out on the waters, where faith is made, come, I'll step from the boat, Lord save me. Oh, thou of little faith, wherefore didst thou doubt? Night fell heavy, the wind was contrary. The ship was now in the midst of the sea, tossed with waves. In the 4th watch, a figure near, walking on the sea. He said, be of good cheer, it is I, be not afraid. Peter answered, Lord, if it be thou, bid me come unto thee on the water. Come, feet on the spray, a heart like stone. He sank and cried, Lord save me. He caught him, O thou of little faith, wherefore didst thou doubt? Waves fell quiet, hearts knew the name. They whispered of a truth, thou art the Son of God. Be of good cheer, it is I, be not afraid. Out on the waters, where faith is made, come, I'll step from the boat, Lord save me. O thou of little faith, wherefore didst thou doubt? Dawn at Gennesaret, salt on our sleeves, and besought him that they might only touch the hem of his garment. And as many as touched were made perfectly whole. We shoulder our days, steadied by grace. Road, road, red sky, winter dust in tea. Fishermen's nets drip cold salt. Lantern light trembles on rough wood. I walk and weigh my soul. They asked a sign from heaven. Stone faces, clean robes, tired eyes. He pointed to the weathered sky. When it is evening, he say it will be fair weather, for the sky is red. Oh, ye hypocrites, ye can discern the face of the sky, but can ye not discern the signs of the times? A wicked and adulterous generation seeketh after a sign, and there shall no sign be given unto it, but the sign of the prophet Jonah. He turned, left them in the wind. We stared at the gathering day. If any man will come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross and follow me. I'll shoulder the plank and the pack, for what is a man profited if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul? I breathe and follow slow. We forgot bread on the boat. Fear rose with the whitecaps. He sighed at our empty hands. Take heed and beware of the leaven of the Pharisees and of the Sadducees. O ye of little faith, we stared and counted crumbs. He spoke of baskets, broken loaves. Do you remember the overflow? It wasn't about flour or yeast, but the swelling pride in the tongue. If any man will come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross and follow me. I shoulder the plank and the pack. For what is a man profited if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul? I breathe and follow slow. Dust on our feet, north of the springs. Whom do men say that I, the Son of Man, am? Some said a prophet returned. He looked through the cedar shade. But whom say ye that I am? Thou art the Christ, the Son of the living God. Blessed art thou, Simon Bar-Jonah, for flesh and blood hath not revealed it unto thee, but my Father which is in heaven. And I say also unto thee that thou art Peter, and upon this rock I will build my church, and the gates of hell shall not prevail against it. Then storm on the clear horizon, get thee behind me, Satan. Thou art an offense unto me, for thou savorest not the things that be of God, but those that be of men. I learned how love can cut, to heal and set a line. Oh, if any man will come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross and follow me. I shoulder the plank and the pack. For what is a man profited if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul? I breathe and follow slow, for the Son of Man shall come in the glory of his Father with his angels. We wait by the roadside in dusk. I shoulder the day and follow. Dust on the kitchen floor, child feet on the chair. We pass the bread slowly, a soft hymn in the air. Grown men ask in whispers, who is the greatest in the kingdom of heaven? He said, a child among us, dust on his little toes. Except ye be converted and become as little children, ye shall not enter into the kingdom of heaven. Whosoever therefore shall humble himself as this little child, the same is greatest in the kingdom of heaven. I fold my pride like linen and learn to speak low. Make me small, make me kind tonight. Leave the gate open for the lost, for the Son of Man has come to save that which was lost. We will count the stars, not the cost. Woe unto the world because of offenses. steps. Take heed that ye despise not one of these little ones. Their angels keep the watch. How think ye if a man have 100 sheep? I ask the wind at dusk. I'll leave the 99 for one caught in the briar. Make me small, make me kind tonight. Leave the gate open for the lost, for the Son of Man has come to save that which was lost. We will count the stars, not the cost. I knock on my brother's door, 2 chairs, 1 light between. Whatsoever ye shall bind on earth shall be bound in heaven. We unlace the knots in our chests, where 2 or 3 are gathered together in my name, there am I in the midst of them. Peter whispers, how long? I say not unto thee until 7 times, but until 70 times 7, O thou wicked servant. I forgave thee all that debt, because thou desiredst me. Make me small, make me kind tonight. Leave the gate open for the lost, for the Son of Man has come to save that which was lost. We will count the stars, not the cost. Back home, the lamp burns low. We lay the debts down, teach our hands to open. So likewise shall my heavenly Father do also unto you, if ye from your hearts forgive not everyone his brother their trespasses. Cold road, east wind sighs, low star, open skies. Boots on Bethlehem clay, night makes a little day. Wise men knock at dawn, city doors yawn slow. Ask the old stone street, where should our feet go? Where is he that is born King of the Jews? For we have seen his star in the east, and are come to worship him. Herod's hall goes still, he was troubled, and all Jerusalem with him. Scribes unroll the word, dust blooms in the light. For out of thee shall come a governor that shall rule my people Israel. The star moves on ahead, we shoulder packs take flight. Hold fast, pilgrim heart, walk by a thin light. Trust the quiet road through the long night. When they saw the star, they rejoiced with exceeding great joy. Out of Egypt have I called my son. Fields lean into town, a doorway, oil and bread. And when they were coming to the house, they saw the young child with Mary his mother, and fell down and worshipped him. Warm hands shape the air, we place our weathered work. They presented unto him gifts, gold and frankincense grass and myrrh. We sleep in borrowed straw, dreams whisper like rain, being warned of God in a dream that they should not return to Herod. We rise before the dawn, take another way home. An angel finds a carpenter, dust in his beard. Arise and take the young child and his mother and flee into Egypt. For Herod will seek the young child to destroy him. So we pack in the dark, tie silence to the mule river tracks, border wind, ash on our shoes. Night holds its breath, and far behind the cries, Rachel weeping for her children and would not be comforted because they are not. We keep the lamp low, we keep moving on. Hold fast, pilgrim heart, walk by thin light. Trust the quiet road through the long night. When they saw the star, they rejoiced with exceeding great joy. Out of Egypt have I called my son. Graves green the hills, the tyrant's voice is gone. Arise and take the young child and his mother and go into the land of Israel. But fear is a thin wire, still humming in bone. Warned again in a dream, we turn toward home. Galilee's rough hands, a workshop morning sun. He grows among the plain, he shall be called a Nazarene. Star fades into day, road fades into dust. We shoulder what's given, walk on in trust. Star. Night unspooled from the ridge, grapevines caught the light. Work songs in the square, coins warm in a hand. Men called at the market gate, for the kingdom of heaven is like unto a man that is an householder. Early light on his brow, he whispered for a penny a day, and sent them to vines. 3rd, 6th, 9th, 11th, sunbend low he paid. The last to the front line, the first man muttered tired, friend, I do thee no wrong. Didst not thou agree with me for a penny? Is it not lawful for me to do what I will with mine own? Is thine eye evil because I am good? Spin the wages in your weathered hand, so the last shall be first and the first last. I lay my pride on the dusty road, for many be called, but few chosen. We walked the rise to town, gravel chewed our souls. He said, behold, we go up to Jerusalem, and the Son of Man shall be betrayed to robes and sharpened tongues, to mock and to scourge and to crucify him. And the 3rd day he shall rise again, his voice a quiet thunder. Mother knelt by the path, son stared into the sunny he answered, ye know not what ye ask. They say unto him, we are able. He named the low road high. Whosoever will be great among you, let him be your minister. And whosoever will be chief among you, let him be your servant. Even as the Son of Man came not to be ministered unto, but to minister, and to give his life a ransom for many. Spin the wages in your weathered hands, so the last shall be first and the first last. I lay my pride on the dusty road, for many be called, but few chosen. Jericho dust in the wind, two voices cracked and rose. Have mercy on us, O Lord, thou Son of David. Crowds hissed, they cried the more. He stood still and called, what will ye that I shall do unto you? They said, Lord, that our eyes may be opened. So Jesus had compassion on them, and immediately their eyes received sight, and they followed him. Spin the wages in your weathered hands, so the last shall be first and the first last. I lay my pride on the dusty road, for many be called, but few chosen. Fields wait in the evening hush. Mercy counts out the day. We shoulder hope and follow. Down on the road, dust and olives, hearts lean forward, breath like prayer. Morning broke by barefoot stones, two friends untied the quiet beasts. The Lord hath need of them. Cloaks and palms paved a low road, tell you the daughter of Zion, behold thy King cometh unto thee, meek and sitting upon an ass, and a colt the foal of an ass. The city shook, doors on hinges. Who is this? This is Jesus, the prophet of Nazareth of Galilee. Hosanna to the Son of David. Blessed is he that cometh in the name of the Lord. Hosanna in the highest. Lay your branches down, sing it through the storm. He crossed the threshold, eyes like fire, tables turned, coins fell like rain. It is written, my house shall be called the house of prayer, but ye have made it a den of thieves. The lame and blind found open hands. Children kept singing under arches. Out of the mouth of babes and sucklings thou hast perfected praise. Priests were sore displeased, the bell kept ringing. Night found him in Bethany, quiet bread stars. Hosanna to the Son of David. Blessed is he that cometh in the name of the Lord. Hosanna in the highest. Lay your branches down, sing it through the storm. At dawn again, hunger walking, leaves only the fig tree proud. Let no fruit grow on thee henceforward forever. Roots went silent, green turned brown, hearts hearts trembled at the sudden wither. If ye have faith and doubt not, if ye shall say unto this mountain, be thou removed, and be thou cast into the sea, it shall be done. And all things whatsoever ye shall ask in prayer, believing ye shall receive. Hosanna to the Son of David. Blessed is he that cometh in the name of the Lord. Hosanna in the highest. Lay your branches down, sing it through the storm. In the court, questions like daggers. By what authority dost thou these things? And who gave thee this authority? He answered with stories of work and will. One said, I will not, but he went. Another, I go, sir, but he didn't. A vineyard bled beneath hard hands. This is the heir, come let us kill him, and let us seize on his inheritance. The judgment came like harvest weather. The stone which the builders rejected, the same is become the head of the corner. This is the Lord's doing, and it is marvelous in our eyes. And whosoever shall fall on this stone shall be broken. Still we rise, singing mercy in the streets. The cornerstone holds, the song goes on. Hosanna, 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 Hosanna to the Son of David. Blessed is he that cometh in the name of the Lord. Hosanna in the highest. Lay your branches down, sing it through the storm. I met a preacher in a dusty town, boots cracked, sun leaning down. He spoke like thunder, low and plain, truth like wheat on the threshing floor. Then spake Jesus to the multitude and to his disciples. The scribes and the Pharisees sit in Moses' seat. Oh, therefore whatsoever they bid you observe, that observe and do. But do not ye after their works, for they say and do not. Back row boards creaked under it, for they bind heavy burdens and grievous to be borne, and lay them on men's shoulders, but they themselves will not move them with one of their fingers. I felt the weight roll off, but he that is greatest among you shall be your servant, and whosoever shall exalt himself shall be abased, and he that shall humble himself shall be exalted. Cleanse first that which is within the cup and platter, that the outside of them may be clean also. I watch the morning market crowds pass by, names like medals pinned to coats. Woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites! For ye pay tithe of mint and anise and cumin, and have omitted the weightier matters of the law, judgment, mercy, and faith. These ought ye to have done, and not to leave the other undone. Ye blind guides which strain at a neck and swallow a camel. I sip my coffee, check my heart, but he that is greatest among you shall be your servant, and whosoever shall exalt himself shall be abased. And he that shall humble himself shall be exalted. Cleanse first that which is within the cup and platter, that the outside of them may be clean also. But all their works they do for to be seen of men. For ye are like unto whited sepulchres, which indeed appear beautiful outward, but are within full of dead men's bones, and of all uncleanness. O Jerusalem, Jerusalem, thou that killest the prophets, how often would I have gathered thy children together, even as a hen gathereth her chickens under her wings, and ye would not. Behold, your house is left unto you desolate. Blessed is he that cometh in the name of the Lord. A long road waits for mercy, but he that is greatest among you shall be your servant. And whosoever shall exalt himself shall be abased, and he that shall humble himself shall be exalted. Cleanse first that which is within the cup and platter, that the outside of them may be clean also. I walk home slow through amber light, hands empty, heart awake, weight on the shoulders of the world, set down for judgment, mercy and fate.
Cold night, small town, lanterns in wind, grain sacks low, boots by the door. Old clock leans, whispers thin. I count my oil and wait for more. 10 lamps flickered down a gravel lane. 5 of them were wise and 5 were foolish. We slept soft while the blackbirds sang, while the bridegroom tarried, they all slumbered and slept. And in midnight there was a cry made, behold, the bridegroom cometh, go ye out to meet him. Some had oil, some had none. We reached the porch, hearts stuck shut, and the door was shut. Keep your lamp lit in a midnight hour, watch therefore, for ye know neither the day nor the hour wherein the Son of Man cometh. Work your patch, share your simple store, behold the bridegroom cometh, go ye out to meet him. Ooh. For the kingdom of heaven is as a man traveling to a far country. He weighed our hands with borrowed goods, and unto one he gave 5 talents, to another 2, and to another 1, to every man according to his several ability. One sowed coins like springtime seed, one hid fear in the dust. After a long time the Lord of those servants cometh and reckoneth with them. He smiled on courage and said, well done, thou good and faithful servant. Thou hast been faithful over a few things, I will make thee ruler over many things. Enter thou into the joy of thy Lord. He turned to the shovel and said, thou wicked and slothful servant, keep your lamp lit in the midnight hour, watch therefore, for ye know neither the day nor the hour wherein the Son of Man cometh. Work your patch, share your simple store. Behold, the bridegroom cometh, go ye out to meet him. When the Son of Man shall come in his glory, dust will dance like weed in light, and he shall set the sheep on his right hand, but the goats on the left. Come, ye blessed of my Father, inherit the kingdom prepared for you from the foundation of the world. For I was an hungered, and ye gave me meat. I was thirsty, and ye gave me drink. I was a stranger, and ye took me in. Verily I say unto you, inasmuch as ye have done it unto one of the least of these my brethren, ye have done it unto me. Keep your lamp lit in the midnight hour, watch therefore, for ye know neither the day nor the hour wherein the Son of Man cometh. Work your patch, share your simple store. Behold, the bridegroom cometh, go ye out to meet him. So I tend a small flame tonight, plant the coin, not bury the fear. Lay a plate for the cold and late, fold a coat on the neighbor's chair. I keep the right hand in my sight, but the right ship into life eternal. I'll keep the wick and mend the door. Watch therefore, for ye know neither the day nor the hour wherein the Son of Man cometh. The midnight cry runs through the pines. Behold, the bridegroom cometh, go ye out to meet him.
Cold dawn on the city stones, wind worries the market dust. Silver rings then silence, Judas ran to the temple door. Dust on his knees, I have sinned, in that I have betrayed the innocent blood. They answered, cold as coins, what is that to us? See thou to that. Silver flashed and fell like rain, a rope and a potter's field. The field of blood they named it. Crows rose black against the sun. What shall I do then with Jesus, which is called Christ? Let him be crucified. I am innocent of the blood of this just person. See to it. Truly this was the Son of God. After 3 days I will rise again. Ooh, Pilate squinted through the courthouse light. Art thou the King of the Jews? Thou sayest the elders stirred the crowd. Why, what evil hath he done? Drums of hate on the cobblestones. Barabbas walked into sunlight. His blood be on us and on our children. A basin shimmered, the judge washed dust away. Hey, what shall I do then with Jesus, which is called Christ? Let him be crucified. I am innocent of the blood of this just person. See to it. Truly this this was the Son of God. After 3 days I will rise again. Ooh, they dressed him scarlet, wove thorns to a crown. They bowed low, "Hail, King of the Jews." The hill called Skull received the nails. This is Jesus, the King of the Jews. They parted my garments among them, and upon my vesture did they cast lots. Darkness pressed the 9th hour. Eli, Eli, lama sabachthani. My God, why hast thou forsaken me? The earth broke, graves stirred like seas. The captain pale at the trembling ground. Truly this was the Son of God. What shall I do then with Jesus, which is called Christ? Let him be crucified. I am innocent of the blood of this just person. See to it. Truly this was the Son of God. After 3 days I will rise again. Rich man's tomb, clean linen, a stone, torches bloom in the olive dark. Ye have a watch, go your way, make it as sure as ye can. Night holds its breath for morning.
Dry wind combs a desert plain, cracked lips a silent hymn. 40 days and 40 nights led up of the Spirit into the wilderness. Stars burn, the stones grow cold, the night leans in to listen. The hungry heart hears a voice, man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceedeth out of the mouth of God. Temple height, Seder in the dark, thou shalt not tempt the Lord thy God. A mountain, crowns in the haze, get thee hence, Satan, for it is written, thou shalt worship the Lord thy God, and him only shalt thou serve. The wind stills, angels came and ministered unto him. For the kingdom of heaven is at hand. For the kingdom of heaven is at hand. Hold out your hands to the light. Follow me, and I will make you fishers of men. Cast your fears, draw love again. When night leans hard on the shore, light is sprung up. Walk by the word, not bread alone, and let the nets rise. After John's chains clang shut, he turned toward Galilee. He came and dwelt in Capernaum on the sea-wind road. The people which sat in darkness saw great light. In the shadow of death's long road, Galilee of the Gentiles, the shadow's grip grew thin. For the kingdom of heaven is at hand. For the kingdom of heaven is at hand. Hold out your hands to the light. Follow me, and I will make you fishers of men. Cast your fears, draw love again. When night leans hard on the shore, light is sprung up. Walk by the word, not bread alone, and let the nets rise.
groaned at dawn on the blue. Two brothers worked the cast. He said, "Follow me, and I will make you fishers of men." Then they straightway left their nets and followed him farther on to more in a boat, mending lines with their father. They immediately left the ship, and their father in the water kept time. For the kingdom of heaven is at hand. Hold out your hands to the light. Follow me, and I will make you fishers of men. Cast your fears, draw love again. When night leans hard on the shore, light is sprung up. Walk by the word, not bread alone, and let the nets rise. Preaching the gospel of the kingdom, teaching in their synagogues, and healing all manner of sickness, and he healed them. From the hills to the shore, dust, devotion, and tears, we walked behind that great light and laid our burdens down. Down by the diner, dawn smells like rain. Dust on my boots, a long honest pain. I carry my questions in a paper sack, a hymn in my throat, the road at my back. Morning gossip echoes from chipped coffee cups. I pocket my stones, try holding my tongue. Judge not, that ye be not judged. For with what judgment ye judge, ye shall be judged. And with what measure ye mete it, it shall be measured to you again. And why beholdest thou the mote that is in thy brother's eye, but considerest not the beam that is in thine own eye? Give not that which is holy unto the dogs, neither cast ye your pearls before swine. Ask, and it shall be given you. Seek, and ye shall find. Knock, and it shall be opened unto you. I'll keep on knocking through the night, keep walking this narrow line. Steam from the kettle, winter bites thin. We share what we have, let mercy in. Oh, what man is there of you, whom if his son asks bread, will he give him a stone? Or if he asks a fish, will he give him a serpent? If you then, being evil, know how to give good gifts unto your children, how much more shall your Father, which is in heaven, give good things to them that ask him? Therefore all things whatsoever you would that men should do to you, do ye even so to them. For this is the law and the prophets. Ask, and it shall be given you. Seek, and ye shall find. Knock, and it shall be opened unto you. I'll keep on knocking through the night, keep walking this narrow line. Railroad and highway split like a wishbone, billboard shouting, but I walk alone. Enter ye in at the straight gate, for wide is the gate, and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction, and many there be which go in thereat. Because straight is the gate and narrow is the way which leadeth unto life, and few there be that find it. Beware of false prophets which come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly they are ravening wolves. Ye shall know them by their fruits. Ask and it shall be given you, seek and ye shall find, knock and it shall be opened unto you. I'll keep on knocking through the night, keep walking this narrow line. Therefore whosoever heareth these sayings of mine and doeth them, I will liken him unto a wise man which built his house upon a rock. And the rain descended, and the floods came, and the winds blew, and beat upon that house, and it fell not, for it was founded upon a rock. And everyone that heareth these sayings of mine and doeth them not shall be likened unto a foolish man which built his house upon the sand. And the rain descended, and the floods came, and the winds blew, and beat upon that house, and it fell, and great was the fall of it. So I'll build on the rock, and walk this narrow line. Morning smoke, bread on the fire, Galilee dust on our hymns, a voice like water over stones. We walked, we watched. By the gate, a leper knelt low, cracked lips, trembling hands. Lord, if thou wilt, thou canst make me clean. The hand reached through our fear, I will be thou clean. Skin woke like dawn in Capernaum, a soldier bowed, Lord, my servant lieth at home, sick of the palsy, grievously tormented. Jesus answered softly, I will come and heal him. And later to the road-worn man, go thy way, and as thou hast believed, so be it done unto thee. Hold fast, hearts through wind and wounds, lean in to the hush of his word, but speak the word only, and my servant shall be healed. Why are ye fearful, O ye of little faith? What manner of man is this, that even the winds and the sea obey him? At Peter's house, fever burned, he touched her hand, and the fever left her, and she arose and ministered unto them. Evening fell, the doors swung wide. Himself took our infirmities and bare our sicknesses. The scribe said, Master, I will follow thee whithersoever thou goest. He answered, the foxes have holes and the birds of the air have nests, but the Son of Man hath not where to lay his head. Follow me, let the dead bury their dead. Hold fast, hearts through wind and wounds, lean in to the hush of His word. But speak the word only, and my servant shall be healed. Why are ye fearful, O ye of little faith? What manner of man is this, that even the winds and the sea obey Him? Storm rose, black as death. The boat groaned, He slept. We shook Him, Lord, save us. We perish, He stood. The dark fell still. On the far shore, out from the tombs, they cried, what have we to do with Thee, Jesus, Thou Son of God? If Thou cast us out, suffer us to go away into the herd of swine. He said, go. The hillside plunged to the sea. They begged Him to leave their coast. Hold fast, hearts through wind and wounds, lean in to the hush of His word. But speak the word only, and my servant shall be healed. Why are ye fearful, O ye of little faith? What manner of man is this, that even the winds and the sea obey Him? Morning again on the broken shore, we carry the word like bread and keep walking home.